Kevin Conroy is Batman. I bet you over 50% of who you ask, that'd be the answer you receive, which for a character like Batman, who's existed long before us and will carry on long after, is a true achievement. His performance was quite simply beautiful, because it was gentle. He can play Batman as someone cold and distant.
You really care for him, don't you?
Someone with warmth, someone with charm.
Women, don't be too hard on yourself. You didn't know she was spoken for.
Or someone fatherly or even elderly, but regardless, his Bruce sounded gentle. A man who sounded like he's patiently listening to the entire world.
Good luck.
Furthermore, for me personally, one of Kevin Conroy's greatest achievements as Batman was his chemistry with the other characters in JLU, because the care he put into adjusting the character so he had the same sternness from TNA, but the warmth from TAS, while adding in a brotherly lightness and making it all seem coherent as the same character, despite being in a completely different heightened tone, it was f***ing magical. He can have lines like,
"Mine are bigger than yours,"
or give the back glare, and you somehow can still feel Kevin Conroy in the role, despite not saying anything. And one of the biggest surprises produced from his natural chemistry is with Susan Eisenberg, in the form of the WonderBat ship.
Something changing your mind.
Batman has a very famous gallery of love interests, but my favourite ever since I was a little kid was Wonder Woman, because quite simply, it was just so darn cute.
You know, we never did get to finish our dance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it worked through sheer natural and raw hilarious chemistry. Batman is a nerd who has difficulty opening up and deeply cares for people. Wonder Woman is fresh off the boat, who's proud and confident and equally caring. You put the two together and there's a wonderful innocence to their dynamic, where they're paradoxically both about a nerd and a cheerleader and the cool kid with the bossy princess.
I've got work back in Gotham. You've got my number.
I think so.
Anyway, why are we always talking about my love life? What's going on between you and Diana?
Nothing. She's a respected colleague.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Don't be.
I don't have time to pursue a relationship. My work is too important to allow any distractions.
What's with that? Man, for somebody with like 50 different kinds of vision, you are so blind.
Diana's a remarkable woman. She's a valued friend. She's standing right behind me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you. Keep digging.
The only reason why they don't get together is A, we know he's alone in Batman Beyond, and B, Bruce is just unwilling to be vulnerable. But that also directly then leads to the best episode ever.
No dating for the Batman. It might cut into your brooding time.
This Little Piggy is a deliberate riff on Bewitched, where it's about taking wacky mythological characters and having fun with it. In this case, Wonder Woman is quite literally turned into a pig. Act 1. It opens with Diana flirting with Bruce, and he dodges out of a weird sense of confident insecurity.
You're a princess from a society of immortal warriors. I'm a rich kid with issues. Lots of issues.
They find Cersei, who turns Diana into a pig to turn off Batman, so he gets Zatanna's help. Notice how he shows more affection for her as a pig than he does usually for her.
We'll be done here soon.
Cersei has a musical number, so with all of her powers, she just wants to have fun, and that's what this whole episode is about. Fun. Taking the naturally earned momentum of the chemistry of the actors and letting it carry on a light-hearted tale where the stakes are low, personalities run the show, and we get to just hang out, as if you're having drinks with friends in the evening.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a pig.
Gladys, it's for you!
Act 2. Zatanna's location spell leads them to a pawn shop guy who does a thing, but then Piggy leaves, leading to the greatest character of all time in all of DC. WannaBeast, a dude who sounds like Sylvester Stallone, who stares at Zatanna's legs.
My legs are fine, as is the rest of me. Up here.
Whoa, she's got the fire of the cheetah in her.
And has the power to fuse two different animals into one. He's sent by Batman to track Piggy Diana.
We're looking for a lost pig. Pink, about 60 pounds, wearing 2 silver bracelets. It used to be Wonder Woman.
Diana falls into a slaughterhouse while Batman gets help from Medusa. The whole thing is so mundane and I love it. Like there's a mesh of genres that totally shouldn't work, but because everything is written with such a balance of mundanity and humor that
There's a small service charge.
it enters a very strange, specific level of weird, believable absurdity, because whatever happens, Batman approaches the situation and genres with the same level of professionalism, even if it's fucking Medusa.
Tell her I want my curling iron back!
Wannabe talks to the piggies. Then Pig Dana runs from the butcher who pulls out a shotgun. Act 3. Batman and Zatanna confront Cersei. Pig Dana blocks the blast with her bracelets, but gets ganged up on and thrown into the conveyor belt. Batman makes a deal. He's gonna give something they can never take back. Something special. Something only someone like Cersei would want. Are you ready? Bruce sings Am I Blue to the crowd and to the tears of the ladies. It is absurd and it is fucking wonderful. This happened because Kevin Conroy loves singing and we're ending on the biggest gag possible. Batman loves Wonder Woman so much that to save her, he's willing to be vulnerable on such a level that its reveal is something truly beautiful, something which touches everyone. So underneath this gag is very much a cute little metaphor for their entire relationship, why they connect, and also the tragedy of why, when it was never realized, Bruce actually condemned himself to misery. Or maybe they do get together and this whole time travel thing mucked it up, who knows? Inside the slaughterhouse, Wonder Woman frees herself, and due to fear, the butcher accidentally frees the pigs, and in the end, as Batman and Diana walks through the corridors once again, back as usual.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. The important thing is you're safe.
She smiles and hums Am I Blue as he's surprised and smiles. Batman and Wonder Woman's relationship is very special because it's so tightly connected to the tone and feel that the DCAU very specifically created. This chill, charismatic, living, breathing universe where you can take a ride with Medusa.
Come on, guys, help me out here.
Where characters belong in such wildly different universes can fall in love because the quality of the voice acting is so darn high and flexible, and more importantly, human and natural. Susan Eisenberg can play badass and kinda cheeky. Kevin Conroy can play awkward and professional while literally singing the blues away. And it all just works because there's no posturing or sense of self-congratulation. It just feels real. It feels artful in the most invisible way possible. Everything in this universe, quite simply, just fits and grows. And you know what? Thank you, Kevin Conroy. We'll miss you, Batman. So that was the WonderBat video. This was something I had in the background for quite a while. I didn't really quite know how to approach it. But then after Kevin Conroy passed away, it kind of made me reassess it and realize, wow, what really made this relationship and ship work so well in the show was the chemistry of the actors. So it really gave me an opportunity to celebrate him and his work. And immediately, I just, the video just kind of fit together way better than before. Also, the time I'm making this video, Black Panther Wakanda Forever just came out, and I do plan on making a video about that, but I'm gonna wait till it comes out on Disney Plus and I can get like the full HD quality footage to do a really long analysis on it, because I really loved it. So I kind of just want to very thoroughly go through everything. I want like a proper prestigious, thorough analysis that goes through themes of trauma, themes of the Afrofuturism stuff, and everything. I want to go through everything. I just want to rewatch that movie over and over again and really just sort of sink my teeth into it. But anyways, special thanks to everyone on Patreon, and onwards and upwards to Christmas.
He sent his best friend off to die in battle so he could have her to himself.
Can't leave that part out, don't they?